The Academy Awards are about a week away, and Toledo Free Press film editor James A. Molnar is here with what we can expect. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We are great here this morning. Of course, looking forward to those big Academy Awards. A lot of great films this year.
Absolutely.
And we're going to talk about the top 3 races right now, kind of the ones that people are talking about. The first one we'll start with is Best Lead Actor.
Yeah, I thought, you know, of all the 24 categories, I picked 3 that I thought really were kind of neck and neck. And so the first race, yes, is Best Picture or Best Lead Actor. And I think this is really between Leonardo DiCaprio and Matthew McConaughey. I think Matthew McConaughey has the edge right now, but I would not be surprised if Leonardo finally gets his Oscar for The Wolf of Wall Street.
And why do you think these 2 in particular are neck and neck?
You know, I just think that they have the most buzz. They've won other awards during the season. The one spoiler of this award would probably be Chiwetel Ejiofor, who was nominated for 12 Years a Slave.
Okay, let's go on to Best Picture.
Yes, and speaking of Best Picture, it is neck and neck between Gravity and 12 Years a Slave. For the first time in its history, the Producers Guild Award actually gave their Best Picture to Gravity and 12 Years a Slave. It was a tie. And normally that's a good predictor for what film will win the Oscar. So the Oscars have told us there will not be a tie. They will make sure that that tie is broken.
So you're saying these were tied for Golden Globe, is that right?
For Producers Guild,
okay.
But for Golden Globes, we saw 12 Years a Slave win. So,
which is also another indicator too. I know people usually say maybe if you win the Golden Globe, you could win the Oscar, right?
Yeah. So I mean, it's all about buzz, and both of these movies both have the buzz. So it'll be interesting. I'm looking at 12 Years a Slave with a slight edge, but don't be surprised if Gravity wins Best Picture.
Okay, let's move on to Best Actress.
Yes, we have supporting actress here. You have Jennifer Lawrence in American Hustle and Lupita Nyong'o for 12 Years a Slave. I think Nyong'o has the edge just because Lawrence just won last year.
Do they weigh that? That if you won
I think so.
recently?
You know, if you have never won an Oscar before, I think that weighs a little bit heavily. Just like with the Best Actress category, even though Cate Blanchett has won, I think she still will win. But I wouldn't be surprised if Amy Adams, who hasn't won an Oscar, wins.
Okay. Well, Meryl Streep's won an awful lot of them, that's for sure.
She has. I don't think she's going to win this year.
Okay. What do you expect to happen at the ceremony? You're going to be going out to Hollywood. What's going to happen during that ceremony?
Well, a few things. They announced that all of the actor winners last year are going to be back to present. You have Jennifer Lawrence, Daniel Day-Lewis, Anne Hathaway, Christoph Waltz, and performances. You have Idina Menzel,
is she going to sing
Broadway
Let
legend.
It Go from
she
Frozen?
Is.
Oh, yeah.
She is.
Love
and
it.
Karen O from the Yeah Yeah Yeahs is performing the Moon Song from her. Pharrell Williams is performing Happy from Despicable Me 2. And U2 is even going to be there performing Ordinary Love for Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. And Bette Midler is doing a special performance, probably. She's going to perform in the In Memoriam segment.
Okay, then you want to talk about the ballots, too, the Oscar ballots.
Yes, you can go to my blog and download a ballot at thegoldknight.com, and I have all my predictions on there for all 24 categories. And also the Free Press, starting later today, is launching their contest where you can win an Oscar poster if you get all of your predictions correct, and that is at ToledoFreePress.com/Oscars.
Okay, and you're going to be going off to Hollywood next week.
Yep, I'll be reporting for you guys out there and for Toledo Free Press. So
we look forward to
follow me.
that. We'll be watching the Oscars. Thanks so much, James.
No problem.